Hi, Taurus. I'm Pam, the Lucky Mermaid, psychic, seer, and modern mystic, bringing you psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides for April 2022. Please be sure to watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign to get a more clear and complete picture of what's to come for you in April and perhaps beyond, because timing will be different for all of you in these general readings. Remember, some months your rising sign and your moon sign are going to resonate more for you than your sun sign. And if you're born on the cusp of your sign, sometimes your psychic predictions and messages are coming to you from there. So you might want to check that out. This reading is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Rising, and Taurus Moon. I'm using the Hanson-Roberts Tarot deck in this reading. And happy birthday to the April-born Tauruses out there. I hope you have a fantastic solar return. All that being said, now on to your April 2022 Psychic Tarot reading. The first card you have, Taurus, very likely is you, is the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is an earth sign person. This is a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. Pages can be children. Sometimes they're adults that are immature or young at heart. And if it's a messenger, it would be bringing in a message about money. You may be going through some kind of emotional upheaval or crisis or change where you're trying to figure out what is the next course of action for you. What is the next steps that you want to take, that you want to do. You may have listened to a lot of gossip. People could have been talking about you behind your back or tearing you down. But even if it wasn't gossip about you, you could have been listening to a lot of gossip and scuttlebutt about things going on that you feel has kind of, I don't know, like disrupted you, brought you down, made you feel confused. You may feel like, I've worked so hard to achieve this particular goal, but now I need to walk away from it. Like it could be a career. It could be a particular job. It could even be a love relationship or some other thing that you worked really hard for, and you may be thinking about, like, man, I put forward all this time and effort and energy, and now, for whatever the reasons, you may feel like you want to close the door on it. And it hurts you if you feel like people have negative things to say about you or think negatively about you. And maybe you're a Taurus that says, oh, I don't care about that. But if this is occurring for you, Taurus, it would be people that you would care about, them feeling that way about you. Some of you Tauruses have definitely made up your mind to quit. Now, again, it could be a career, it could be a job, but you could also quit other things like smoking, drinking. There could be things that you know, spending too much money, gambling. There could be addictions or other problems that could have been causing people to say negative things about you or gossiping about you. And that could be driving up something you want to quit. It could be a job. For some of you, I feel it's a job or a career. For other Tauruses, I feel that it's like a habit or a behavior that you want to quit. And I feel like for some of you that are quitting your job or quitting an addiction, I get hunting around and looking at, and I'm getting the words special services. So you could be looking into a job to get a job that would be involving some kind of special services of some sort, or perhaps you're searching for some special services if you want to quit something. So you have to figure that out, Taurus. It might be a little confusing to you, but those are the messages I got for the Page of Pentacles, which did turn out to be you. So the next card you have in your reading is the Ten of Rods. And the Ten of Rods is moving on to new and better horizons with 10 rods of burden on your shoulder, which can also be knowledge and experience that you've gained to help you when you move on to the new and better horizons. You could also be feeling a little overburdened in the month of April 2022. I feel like some of you Tauruses are looking about how the system works about something. Now, this could be systems of some special service you want to work for, some special service you want to receive. I don't know, but that comes up here. You're also finally tackling old problems that have hung over your head. Now, again, if old problems have been, like some kind of addiction, spending money, gambling, whatever, that could be what that might be what they're referring to. And I feel that some of you Tauruses have already been given instructions on how to heal something, or you're getting those instructions in April. And this is going to take you up to a whole nother level, almost like you're going to be working from or in a whole different plane of existence. Because I feel like you figured out what's wrong, you know where the problems lie. These are part of the rods on your shoulder. So they have been burdens for you. I feel like you're releasing a lot of negative energy out, and you could be even embarking on some kind of you could be going on some kind of travel. And if it's not a trip or travel of your physical body, it could be astral travel, astral projection, self-hypnosis, hypnosis, past life regression, meditation. You could be doing mind travel. And I feel like you're receiving a lot of intel and information that's going to really help you to move on in what you're going to do now. And you may have some people that may think they know what's best for you. That could be telling you that. Oh, you should do this, Taurus. Oh, Taurus, you need to do that. We know what's best for you. And I'm going to warn you right now, there is one person for sure that's giving you crappy advice. It could be a friend to you, because it feels like a friend. It could be a sibling, but it feels like a friend giving you some crappy advice. And if you think about it, you may have followed their instruction before and it didn't work out. So I feel like you may know that their advice is crappy. So the next card you have in your reading, Taurus, is the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is a card that could symbolize you, where this could be your psychic ability and your intuition, showing you're the psychic. The High Priestess could also be a high spirit guide that's coming in here for you today to give you messages in your reading for April of 2022. This card could also symbolize you're hiding something, keeping something hidden or secret, or somebody could be keeping something hidden or secret from you. So we'll have to see how it comes out for you. You may be having some important meetings in April. And I also get important meetings of the mind comes up here. And if you get into any kind of roundtable discussion, like group meeting or roundtable discussion, you're going to really see people's true colors and what they're really all about and what they're made of. And this is going to give you the self-assurance that you need to make these changes and decisions that you're going to quit or make or do that came up in Page of Pentacles and Ten of Rods cards. Your skepticism this month could be at an all-time high, where you may not be sure where you want to hang your hat or where you want to throw that dart. But I do still feel like you're going to really see what people are made of, especially when you're in any situation and what they're all about. If there's any group meeting, group discussion, roundtable meeting, or anything like that. And I feel like you're going to show your true colors because you're going to show people where you solved some problems, you found some answers or solutions. So I feel like you're going to be showing people what's what about you, where you've done the work, you've done the leg work and the mental work and the brain work and all that, and you've solved problems and have come up with some solutions. You may even be in a position where you're like, you're going to need me for the next part of this project or plan. So don't treat me like crap. You may feel like that. Like, yeah, so I've just proven to you that I know what I'm doing and I know how to solve this problem and I know that I've done all the work. And now you're going into the next phase of the operation and you're going to need me to do it. So like, pony up. Pay me more money, give me a raise, stop treating me like crap, whatever it is for you. It'll be a different thing for all of you Tauruses, but and if you're not in a business or work-related situation, this could be happening in a club, a group, or an organization you belong to. It could also be happening in a family situation where you've been solving the problems. You've been coming up with the solutions, but people have been talking smack about you and you're like, yeah, well, if you want my help to continue because I've proven myself along the way for you people, then you better step off of me. I get that very strongly for Tauruses. So the next card you have in your reading is the Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups is parties, gatherings, or celebrations. You could be attending a party, you could be throwing the party, there could be a celebratory conclusion to something. This could also be three sisters, three females, three friends. It could also indicate help from friends. Some of you are going to celebrate your birthday this month, and there could be some kind of like meet and greet. Let's go out and have some fun with some friends or family. If you do, and you do drink, there's going to be drinking games going on or a lot of drinking. If you're a drinker, you be prepared. And if it's your birthday, you could be doing a lot of drinking in April. Or even if it's not your birthday in April and you go to some gathering, you're out with your family and friends, if it's not you, it could be you and the other people or just the other people. There's a lot of drinking that's going to go on. It's your reading is so this way and that way because I get a lot of congratulations, a lot of pats on the back, a lot of people telling you how much they love you and how great you are. So that is very conflicting for me, and I'm not going to sit here and lie to you when I get these messages and in these readings. So you got a dichotomy here. You got some people somewhere that seem to be like talking some stuff about you. And then on the other hand, you got these people that are like patting you on the back, congratulating you and telling you how great they are. Now, they could be the same people and they're phonies, or these could be two separate groups of people. It's hard for me to tell that in a general reading. You may even want to gather together with some close friends of yours and build like a club, a group, or like a fortress of solitude. I don't know what it is, but some of you may start like a meetup group, or you may have some friends that you want to start up a club. Like, hey, well, let's go out drinking every Thursday night. Or you want to start a travel club or something. Starting some kind of group, club, organization, fortress of solitude, whatever it is. Like, don't be surprised if that doesn't come up with some of your closest friends that you may want to start to do that. Maybe you want to do, like, start something where singles can mingle, and you want to have this event, and like maybe you're hoping to meet somebody if you're single, or your friends are, or you see a way you could corner the market on that. Like, you know, get everybody to pay X amount of money to come to this singles mingles event, and you and your friends could make money off of it. You know, you could sponsor it. You could set it up at a hotel or club that agrees to host it. And then you get, like, they have to pay you to come to the club, to come to this meetup or something. And you could actually be finding another source of income in some way. To get more psychic messages and predictions from my spirit guides, please check the description box below this video for the links for my most recent videos for Vimeo. I look into very specific topics using a variety of divination tools to bring you more accurate predictions for your astrological signs. These links and descriptions are also available on the videos page of my website, www.theluckymermaid.com. Thank you. Your last card of the reading for April of 2022, Taurus, is the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is a card that symbolizes the card of the apprentice. This could be learning a new craft, learning a new skill, starting a new job, starting a new business, paying attention to craftsmanship and attention to detail can come up here also. You could be making money in some way. This is where you see the fruits of your labors. Some of you Tauruses are going to receive a raise in April or May. And this is really where you're going to shine, because you're going to put together some kind of project or put together something, and it's going to work great. And so you will shine. And if you're like, I'm not a working Taurus, then this could be putting together something in your home, a home entertainment center, technology, putting together a gazebo, a shed, building something, putting your playpen together for a baby or a crib, but whatever it is, you're putting it together and you're going to shine. People will be like, oh, thank God. Oh, that looks great. That's wonderful. You could have the biggest project that you've ever had to tackle get put in front of you by your boss at work. So don't be surprised if you work for another business or another company that you get some like major project or major workload that your boss is like, this is the biggest thing we've ever had to tackle, and we're giving it to you to do. And again, you're going to do well. You're going to be on point. You're going to shine. Also, if there's things that you put money into, you may be taking money out of it. So if you put money in a credit union or in an IRA, or you put money into some kind of investment, you're either taking the money out or you're getting a payoff from it. You're making money from it. But I feel like some of you, it's like taking money out is what it comes up as, but I feel like you've made money, but you're going to take it out and now you're going to utilize it in some other way. You're like full of very ingenious ideas in April. And I feel like you're doing a lot of working out the logistics of everything. Like, how much is this going to cost? How long is it going to take? How many people do we need to do the job? What's the schedule and the hours that needs to occur? Like that, all that. Like, you're figuring out the logistics of stuff is what comes up to me also through this card. And the best gemstone crystal I got for you this month, Taurus, is amethyst. And amethyst helps with addictions, enhancing the immune system. It improves the endocrine system. It also improves skin appearance and promotes digestive health. It reduces headaches. It helps regulate the hormones. It increases spiritual awareness and psychic abilities and positive transformation. It relieves stress and enhances memory. Wow, that's a lot of things for this stone to do. This is going to be a stone that's going to help you feel like anything you have to do or work on this month, any challenges or anything, like it's going to feel like a breeze if you're wearing amethyst or sleeping with it under your pillow or working with it, putting it on your third eye chakra, your throat chakra, or your heart chakra throughout the month. Keeping it in your bra, carrying it in your pocket. And it's going to give you the feeling like I can tackle anything. Like you're going to be motivated. You're going to feel like you've got the ability to tackle any problems. It's also going to help you radiate and look better. Like this does say it improves skin appearance, but I mean maybe that, but also your aura. Like if you're wearing it or you're going to see people are going to keep turning and looking at you. Like what's different about you, Taurus, or catching people's attention. It's also going to help alleviate stress for you. If this is a stressful month for you, I highly recommend you work with amethyst or carry it with you, because I do feel it seems like an excellent stone for you this month. So I hope this reading was of help to you, and I hope it made sense. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I do truly appreciate it. And please like, share, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell when you do subscribe. That way you will get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And if you would like to get any of the special video series I record for my Vimeo on-demand pages, you can access my most recently recorded links down below in the description box. There'll be a whole series of videos there. Just read what they are. You might be interested in them if you haven't checked them out yet. But I'll just give you a few of them that are below so you know what I'm talking about. As I always do every month, my psychic crystal readings for the month of April 2022 for each sign of the zodiac. That link is down below. When I end my readings on YouTube, I then go on to, after each sign, I go into the crystal and give additional psychic predictions and messages for the month we're in. So you might want to check those out. My What's Lucky and New for You in 2022 Psychic Tarot and Oracle card readings are now available on Vimeo. And that is a very, very popular video series I record every year in the month of March. So if you haven't checked it out yet and you want to see what's lucky and new coming up for you in 2022, you might want to check that series out. Also, my big love readings for singles and couples for this year of 2022. That link is down below. The first half of the reading is for the single people of your sign. The second half of the reading will be for the coupled people of your sign. I used tarot, oracle card, and the crystal in those readings. So if you want to see what's coming up for love, you might want to check that out. The other video series that I'm going to mention here is my Psychic Tarot reading for the new year of 2022, where I used the year ahead tarot spread, which they were running like 40 minutes long, and I pulled 14 tarot cards in those readings. So if you want to see what I got for your sign or your rising sign or your moon sign for this year of 2022, you might want to check those videos out. Also, If you would like to help support the readings I do here on YouTube, there's a donation link connected to PayPal down below. All the different videos links I have posted below. And a big thank you to those of you who have been so kind and generous and donated to my channel. It does mean a lot to me, and it does help me a lot. So thank you so much for that. I do truly appreciate it. And if you would like to get more psychic predictions and messages from my spirit guides, you can follow me on my social media pages at The Lucky Mermaid LLC on Facebook and The Lucky Mermaid _ Pam Georgel on Instagram. I pull tarot cards, oracle cards, sometimes I use my crystal, and I write about 5 paragraphs worth of messages and predictions. Many people have found that they resonate with them. You may find they resonate with you as well. I've recently started putting these also on the community pages on the community page on my channel on YouTube, because I'm getting a little disheartened with Instagram. There's too many frauds over there pretending to be me and contacting my followers. So if anybody follows you, it's not me. And then they're going to contact you later and ask you if you want a reading. And they have misspelled either Lucky Mermaid or my name, or they add a dot after the underscore, which is the one that is coming up the most. I've reported it to Instagram many times. So have the viewers out there. I don't know why Instagram is not taking this account off, down. It keeps happening over and over again. If you get contacted, just know it's not me doing it. I can't answer all the DMs. You guys are so kind to let me know when this is happening, but the best way to go about it is to report them to Instagram and block them, because I keep doing it and it's not making them come down. So I just want to put that out there, because a lot of people do get these fraudulent accounts pretending to be me. They copy my pictures. And if you go to those pictures, there's nothing written under them. They're just copying the pictures. So that's a way to tell whether it's me or not. But anyway, so I hope you all have an absolutely awesome April, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.